Thank you guys for tuning in, and we are getting ready to head up to Schrecksee. I am currently in Germany right now, so this is the view everywhere. We're in this valley. I think it's like a 5-mile hike. It's nothing too crazy. There's a lake up the top, and we get to swim in it, so we're probably gonna go swim in it. We brought a towel and we brought some lunch up there. Well, we're gonna bring lunch up there. We have to take this bus to get to the trailhead. It wasn't very much. It was like 3.5 euros, so it's not that bad. But I'll see you guys at the trailhead. We have finally made it off the bus. We just made it on the trail, and now we'll work our way up to the lake. So you can see on that mountain over there, there's snow on it, but we finally made it to the main gate. Now we're making our way up. There's a lot of rocks here. They're like really loose, like loose gravel like this. So it's pretty easy to trip on them and slide. I slid a couple times walking up, but the trail's not too hard. It's actually quite easy. Just gotta watch out and not fall. Pretty sure there's a waterfall down here. Let me show you guys. You kind of see it. It's nothing too crazy, but it's kind of like a little ravine. I look up there. No, that's cool. But, yeah, it's not very big, but it's like a little, just some rapids. I thought it'd be bigger, but it's not. Whatever. We are coming up on this view of the mountain and like a little house right here. Let me show you guys. It's also a dam. Oh, it's a... Oh, okay. It's a dam. It looks like there's like a little barn over there. It's cool. Show you guys how much we have left. We're right there. We have all of that up there. So we got probably about 2 hours left, but soak in the view a little bit and head back on the trail. This water is like crystal clear. It's so blue. Plus the mountains up there. It's amazing. But I'm gonna make my way back on the trail. Yeah. Yeah. Here's a little overlook of the valley. We're right down there. It's kind of cool. We are coming up on another good view of the mountain. You see the ridge line and everything to the right, and to the left you can see the, I think, the peak. Let me show you guys. Let me walk a little bit more up here. Okay, I got a better view now. Right up there's the ridge line. Right there's the peak. We're not summiting this mountain, we're going to the lake below the summit, but let's look at that. First time ever been in Europe. It's quite amazing seeing the Alps. bunch of cows in this open field. A lot of their poops on the path, but it's so cool. We are working our way up the side of the mountain. You can see them people walking up there. Right here's a little stream coming off the mountain. Goes under the rocks and down there. You get a nice view of the valley though. Really nice view. You can see a town and everything. The last 40% of this trail is like all uphill and loose rocks, but it's pretty steep. That's not horrible. A lot of loose gravel. Oh, we're almost there. It's right up there. Close. If you guys look over that way, I'm gonna zoom in on my GoPro a little bit, see if you guys can see that snow on that mountain. I don't know if my GoPro picked that up or not. There's snow on the top of that mountain. A lot of wildflowers up here. This hike wasn't too bad. If I were to rank it on difficulty, I'd probably give it like a 6. The only bad thing about this hike is all the loose rocks. I feel like it's pretty dangerous, but you won't fall or nothing. Like, it's like not that dangerous. That's why I give it like a 6, because it's just the loose rocks that just falling down on them. But we are almost here. We're at this little gate, whatever it is. It's right over there, pretty close. I'm a little winded, but I'm gonna soak in the view right here. Look at that. You guys can see it. There's some snow and a little house over there. And there's a cross on top of the mountain. It's pretty cool. Into Germany. That sign means that we crossed into Austria. I'm gonna keep going back and forth from Germany to Austria, which is pretty cool. Here's a little view of the valley again. We're so close to the lake. We made it to this right here. We're at that red dot. We're about a little bit more than halfway, but we're pretty close. A little pond, top of the mountain. It's pretty nasty looking, but the water that we're supposed to look at is pretty blue apparently. What it shows on the picture. We are on the final stretch of the trail. We're going right up there. The lake's right up there, and they got this little house right there. It's pretty to look at. A lot of wildflowers, like the grassy hills. on the final stretch. Pretty sure we have made it. Yep, we have. It's right there. Can't see it yet. Hold up. Across this. Yep. I think that's it. Maybe. I might be wrong. Find out. Hopefully I'm right. I was right. We have made it. It's so blue. It's really nice. Probably go down there and go eat lunch. Find a place to eat lunch down there. But yeah, the view here is incredible. Trying to find a place to sit down and eat. And we're gonna go for a little swim here too. It's gonna be nice and refreshing. We found a pretty nice spot right here in the grass. Nice view of the mountain. And we got a lunch right here. We got pretzel and I forget what that's called. But we're gonna eat that and change and go swim. Got my swim trunks on and now we're about to go swim. We just got changed back in our dry clothes and the water is pretty cold. It wasn't as cold as the water that went in Maine, like the ocean, but it wasn't bad. It felt pretty good, but I just really don't like cold water, so supposedly there's supposed to be a little stream we can fill up our water bottles and not get like sick. You don't have to filtrate it. So we're gonna see if that's true or not. If I get sick, it's gonna suck. I didn't bring my water filter or nothing. But it's like right over there. You can see it coming off the mountain. So we'll see how this goes. We have made it to the stream coming off the mountain. Filtrate water here. Apparently you don't need to filtrate it. You can just drink right out of it. So we'll see if I get sick or not. Trying to decide where I want to get my water from. Maybe it's like right here, maybe. So I hope this doesn't make me sick, because that would suck. By the looks of it, looks like there's no debris in there, but we'll find out. I'm gonna take my first sip of it. Tastes like normal water, but we'll find out if it makes me sick. We are starting our descent. When we were coming up the mountain, they were installing these poles right here. Kind of like a railing. Ooh. About fell. These rocks are very slippery, but they're installing this railing up and down the mountain, so that's helpful. We have finally made it off the hill. We were all the way up there. Now we're on the way down. We're about, I think, halfway down the mountain. That was probably the hardest part, coming down. The rocks were horrible coming down and about fell a couple times. They're really slippery. The little rocks are what get you. But we're in the field now. I don't see any cows right now, so I don't know where they're at, but we made it to the field where all the cows are. We finally found them. They're all right here, all laying down and drinking water. It's the middle of the day right now. It's like 3:30, so peak in the heat, so we're all relaxing. We have made it back to the pond. Almost finished. We have finally made it to the place where we started. Now, we should get back to the car. We don't know if the bus is gonna be down here, or like what the bus schedule is, so we might have to walk back to the car. We have officially made it up there. We are finally off the trail, and now we got to make our way back to the car. I think we're gonna sit here and wait for the bus, see if it comes. The bus finally came, and we rode the bus back to the parking lot. Now we have to walk up this hill. It dropped us off like at the bottom, but parked up there. So I'm glad the bus came, 'cause that would have been a 40-minute walk back to the car. That would have sucked. It would have been very hot and miserable. So we have made it back to the car and officially done with that hike. And thank you guys for watching. And I'll let you stay tuned on if I get sick or not. I'll let you know in a day or two. I'll add a video to this. See if I got sick or not from that water. Thank you guys for watching though.